Cancer. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me for another Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs love tarot reading. And hello and welcome if you're new to the channel. My name is Christine. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to get right into your reading this week. But before we do, I would like to take this time to invite you to like today's reading and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This really helps us continue to grow, you guys, so that I can bring you more readings, your weekly readings, just other content, and going live. We're going to be going live a lot. I just need to work out the internet. So make sure you have your notifications on. Okay, Cancer, you're probably like, is she holding the deck this way? What's going on? This isn't the normal intro. Yeah, this is kind of a special look at it. It's wobbly, heavy. It's a really heavy, difficult to work with deck physically, but I'm really enjoying readings with this deck, and I really want to bring your reading to you today with it. So we're going to get into it in a moment, but before we do, just remember all the links are below in the description. tarotcloset.com. Also, if you're interested in my music, that's also down below. I will link the deck down below today, and you'll find all the playlists, all zodiac signs, messages from your person. I just released, if you're watching this in real time, I just released a mystery love reading and also a message from your person reading. And of course, you know, they're always there. There's also twin flame readings down there. If you're on a twin flame journey, not everybody is. All readings are timeless. There's message from your spirit guide readings. And by timeless, I mean, yeah, they're really meant for you when they find you. So that can be real time, can also be weeks, months, even years later. So yeah, you see what's going on here? This is a general reading. Take what is for you. Let the rest go. Everyone has free will, energies, outcomes. They can, they will, and they do change. Is that yours? These are yours, Cancer. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. You see what's going on here? So this is, okay, so this is just sliding, whoa, off. I really enjoy reading from this deck, but I gotta tell you, it is, very, very difficult to work with. So difficult to work with. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. No. Let's get one last cut deck here. Can you show us what our Cancers need to see today? What do our Cancers need to see today? My singing is not good today, you guys. Cancer. Uh-oh. I can already see. We're going to get an overall energy. Whoa. Whoa, Cancer. It's the World card, and there's 2 extra cards here. Oh, wow. Okay, I just want to hold it up and make sure it's what I'm seeing. Yeah, so it is the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands in the upright. Look at that. Yes, they're together, guys. This overall energy card, we'll see how it wants to come into the reading today, is most likely going to be connecting with everybody here, all the friends of the World card here in tarot. It's in the upright, you guys. This is a, well, yeah, this is a soulmate connection. This can be that somebody wants to come back in here closer to you, Cancer, and offer something that can be life-changing. It doesn't mean that. It can also be that it's a message. You know, it's something somebody wants to say. It can be a releasing message. It can be a healing message. Let's see. But I want to show you here, it's the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And this is somebody just inspired to come here. And what are they coming with? It's the King of Swords, guys, in the upright. This is Gemini and Mercury energy. And Gemini is the chatty Cathy. The chatty Cathy, the Geminis that we love, just arsenal of words, no short supply of what to say, man. They can talk you into a corner. Probably just as good as, I would say, well, yeah, Aquarius, Libra, the communication, transactional, clarity. It's the air signs here, and it's the king in the upright. So somebody here has been thinking for a long time what they want to say to you, Cancer. Oh my gosh. And they have all the resources. They're in the upright here. Look, and they have the fiery energy behind them. It's like fire under their booty here. It's tapping them. The wand is like, it's hot, they're going to move once that's hot. So this is a really passionate energy and somebody who has a really strong urge to communicate with you. Are they going to? You got to see. The World card is in the upright, and that is the divine. That is divine timing. That is the soulmate connection. That's communication. Okay? It's a lot of things. It can mean third parties too. We know that. But it can also mean growth. Somebody who's just seeing something differently. Maybe the offer is healing. Let's see, you guys. Let's get into your reading. So these pick up everything. And I want to show you, look. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to communicate. Cancer, it's the Eight of Wands. With you, Cancer, it's the Three of Cups. I'm already goosebumpy. It's Mercury and Cancer. So this is what they're trying to do. And it's communication, but it's in reverse. So somebody here they're really having trouble moving forward. This is the soul connection with this person. Look, it's like in the energy of the Three of Cups in reverse. And by the way, it can be that somebody is maybe partaking in a little bit of something too much. It doesn't mean that, okay? That's for everybody. It's just not, but it's there. But this is Mercury in Cancer energy. It's again the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. So this person is thinking about communicating. Oh boy, and is it emotional? It's Cancer in energy. This is somebody that I feel you love, that loves you. That is also, I would say, when I say friend, it can be that you became friends, or you were friends and became lovers, or that you've known each other for a long time, or that you feel like you do because it is a soul contract. And just that you miss your friend, you miss each other. So this person does too. They're having a hard time. It's almost like, if you look at it this way, here you are, possibly celebrating, having a reunion, and then the message is kind of going this way. Here we are. This is where it is, you guys. And 8 is an action number. It's accomplishing something. So they want to get to you. It's the Eight of Wands. It's Mercury in Sagittarius energy. The King of Swords. Look at this energy here. We have the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So it's this, they're really wanting to talk to you. I feel like they want to hear your voice, Cancer. And it's the same energy here. Similar energy, a lot of Mercury energy. And Mercury is oftentimes connected to writing and reading messages, okay? And it can be, that this person just keeps trying, because it's sort of like, it's also about routine and habit. So it's how you do things, in the way of communication, I want to say. So this person might be writing, rewriting, sending, unsending, that sort of thing. Sometimes they're kind of emotionally checked out, I do have to say. But that's still a 3. It's still the divine. It's still divine timing. Emotionally, I don't know that they're immature, but this person may have been disconnected from their emotions with you, or simply hiding them or running from them. And it can be because of another connection. It's not always the case, but it makes them very emotional. Third parties can be romantic, but third parties can also be this person here, where their energy is the strongest, you guys. They're the third party, putting themselves in the way. It can be location, cultural differences, religious differences, bringing in the Hierophant and also expectations. You know, somebody who's in a situation or in a life, or it's even in their head that they can't like make a path from, if you know what I mean. This is somebody who really wants to communicate with you. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So here's the soul connection, connecting with the World card, you guys, which is a soulmate connection, which is somebody trying to move here. But I gotta tell you, the World card is Saturn energy, and Saturn energy just slows everything down, you know, creates some havoc and some problems. Now it's in the upright, but it's just Saturn. That's what Saturn does, okay? And soulmates, as we know, we have many in our life, romantic or otherwise. This is romantic. Yeah. And they sometimes are coming in for lessons, you know, to teach us, I know, pay off some karmic debts, life lessons, obstacles. So they're coming in to connect us with people, thoughts, experiences. Or simply coming in and they're the lesson, or they're, you know, the goal, whatever, connecting us to goals. Look what's happening here. It's the World card in the upright, but the Three of Cups is the separation here, okay? And look what's flying off from the World. I just feel like this is them trying to get to you guys, and it's really fast. Fiery energy, it's the fastest energy, and it's an 8. I'm not going to flip you off. Not today. It's the infinity symbol, 2 and 8, you know? If you're on a twin flame journey, it's not for everybody. That's also life force, you know, that's, well, yeah, it's the infinity symbol, you know. It's balance, it's forever love. It's somebody that you will always love, somebody you were meant to meet. It's a destined connection. It's a fated connection. Whether you see someone again or not, you were meant to meet this person. They want to speak to you so badly. Look at that, because the World card is in the upright here. Look at it turning. And it's sending this person off. This is moving. This is traveling. So it can be that it's a message of, like I said, you guys, I know, but it can be it's a message of healing, of completion, or simply just reaching out, a passionate message. But it's passionate that they want it. Look at the fire, the wand here. The Ace of Wands is literally putting a fire under their butt, you know? I mean, quite literally, and they're holding the sword. Did it burn off the hair too? Look, I'm just being silly now, you guys. No disrespect meant at all. But this person, look, I mean, they just almost can't get to you fast enough. So did you get a message, Cancer? Or are you maybe? And if you don't, please remember that it can always be that your message, what they're trying to say to you, is here, that this is the message. But it is really clear what they're doing here. Look, the World card is propelling them to send this message. 8 is also connected to karma. Okay? And it's also considered a lucky number, but there's a lot of Gaia energy around it. So, and this is the World card, you know, so it can very well be that this is a really healing message for you. Okay? Can it be somebody saying, yeah, let's do this. This is what I want, or I can't. Yeah, it can be an ending or a beginning here. The type of message is what I mean. We're putting it back here because it's playing a really vital role today. Partnership placement. Just holding them up to my light here, you guys. Okay. So, look, it's the Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh, Cancer. Cancer. Just a minute. And yeah, it's the Fool card in reverse. Oh, it's the Knight of Cups. I mean, and it's in reverse. Cancer. This is somebody I feel that wants to make that offer, but yeah, I mean, they're having a hard time. What's going on? Are there other connections? Maybe. This is the thing too. This person is also depressed about it. It's why they're trying to reach you. Look at how this Knight of Cups, they've been holding themselves back, I feel, but boy, this, because it's the Fool card in reverse, you know, it's Aquarius energy, and it's also Uranus energy, coupled here with the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups is Scorpio and Pluto energy. Pluto is regenerational, you know, it's that after something has been destroyed, you know, fire coming in and burning it all down, and it simmers and smokes, and the smoke clears and there's clarity and you can see again, and you go, oh, there's nothing there. And it takes time, and it takes effort, and it takes everybody coming together. The Empress, the Sun, the Moon, everything, all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. It takes everybody to prep a connection, the foundation, the 4 areas of support and stability, mentally, emotional, physical, and spiritual. They all work together to bring it to where it needs to be again, whether it's going to be a new start and somebody else with somebody else or together. And it's in reverse here, you know, not only the Pluto energy and the Knight of Cups, but also the Fool card in reverse. So that's saying that somebody's not really, doesn't have all the resources, that they're not really prepared. You know, everything's not ready here. The Empress, the Sun. Is this Star card? I think this, is this the Star card, you guys? Just looking here. Yeah, and it's also in reverse. Okay. Yeah, so this person hasn't been writing, you know, this has been a no communication. So what they're not writing is just not what's happening. This person has a lot to say and a lot of feelings for you, but they cannot show up. It's unrealistic. Does come in, guys. You know, some expectations here. Like they just can't leave whatever's going on in their life and go lean into, look at this and look at, it almost looks like a snail, but it also connects us to the World card. Look, this little labyrinth here. And it's right in the butterfly, which is transformational. You know, it's funny because this is also bringing in, for me, temperance. And this is very clearly a 0. This is the Fool card. But yeah, but the Fool card is having hope and taking a chance, a new beginning, and this person can't. They're holding their cup upside down. It's been emptied out. You know, Uranus and the Fool card, it's a hero's journey. It's Aquarius energy. It's saying, yeah, you're not really prepared, and you've been careless with Cancer, and Cancer's kind of apathetic. Cancer might be in the 4 of Cups here, saying, you know, I don't know how I feel. This is so hurtful. This is a lot of hurt here. This person, I feel, is hurt too, and that's why they want to really talk to you. But there's also some selfish reasons, I feel, coming up here. Here's the World card with it now. Look. My gosh, you guys. And it's in the upright. So the World card is saying, well, yeah, I can get things moving again. We can either finish this or we can, what do you want to say to your Cancer here? And it's funny because this would put the World card in reverse, which would be doing the opposite. You know, it would be delaying it and saying there's still stuff that's not finished yet. What are you doing? And that really is the message too, because even if it were in this direction, it's, you know, there's things that you, other things in your life, there's karmic lessons you're still in, there's things you're doing here. And you know, look what's the dream state of the Knight of Cups here, saying, yeah, but I want this. I want to go and take this. I want a new path, world. I want a new path. Saturn up yours. It's in reverse here. That's what I want. You know, and the world is spinning. It's always spinning, you guys. But here today, it is in the reverse. And the World card is saying, I'm sorry, Cancer's person. It's not realistic right now. And you're being careless. You have other things here. You're not ready. Nobody's ready for this right now. It's not time. It's not time, and this keeps this person away, which is where it's been for, I feel, a long time. It's in the upright, so but it's the divine. It's divine timing, so it's saying it's not time. And that might also be why there's just this rushed feeling. And the Eight of Wands, quite literally emotional here, disconnected from you, Cancer, in this King of Swords and the Ace of Wands energy. So it's the King of, excuse me, what am I doing? Okay, yeah, it's the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who's not ready. Oh my gosh. Okay. And they're not ready for what? Look. It's the Seven of Pentacles with, and it's in reverse here. So first of all, there's the King of Wands. Okay, it's in reverse. And here is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is Venus in Taurus, by the way. Look. Sort of like, and I've got to do this. Yeah, okay. This came through in a recent, what reading was that? Was it Capricorn? Anyway, Seven of Pentacles here. It's this, your person kind of was not really sure what they were doing when it was in the upright. Look. And also you waiting here. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This was, I think, Capricorn without the Ace of, or the King of Wands there. But throwing those pentacles to fate, to the world, to destiny. Look at this, you guys. So this is what you've both done, and this is what this person has done too. Okay? And this is when the World card is in reverse here. So they're throwing them out. You know, they're saying, here, I'm going to wait. I'm going to give this to you, divine world, divine timing. Meanwhile, you know, this is how I feel in this King of Wands energy. I want to get, I want to go and find my Cancer. You know, I want to say what I need to say to my Cancer. And I'm feeling strong here. So I'm going to throw these two and I'm going to wait. It's almost like in this energy, guys, this King of Wands, interestingly in the upright, it's almost, it gives me really strong Hermit energy, Hermit card energy, like they're holding their stick, their walking stick, they got their wisdom. Even the Eight of Cups in many ways, you know, when they're just looking back and saying, I have to do this. There's just, oh my gosh. It's also almost like the Source here, isn't it? But it's all in reverse, you know. This is in the upright, so the World is saying divine timing. Okay, there are lessons, karmic lessons, life lessons. There are things still that are not completed on each side. And I don't feel that this is complete either. And maybe that's why there's such a hurriedly passionate energy of this person holding on. I mean, literally the fire here is, you guys, look at this. It's underneath everything. It's also underneath the World card saying, I'm going to burn it all down. You know, look. They're holding on to their sword. It's clarity. It's transactional. It's relationships. It's the King of Swords in the upright. So the King has everything that the King needs to say what the King wants to say. And it's Gemini. And they know what they want to say. And it's Mercury. It's the planet of communication. The planet of, well, yeah, I mean, it's connecting us directly to Gemini, of course. So this is this person has a lot to say and they really want to get it to you. They want to co-create here and say, please help me get this message. This is, it's burning. It's almost like they're burning up, that they're just really, really wanting to say something to you. Whether they can or they do or not is not even the point. It's the energy here, you guys. What am I doing? The planet of the mind, the planet of communication. And yeah, you know, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is not, it's also, you know, they put it out into fate, into destiny, and they may have left the connection sooner than they wanted to. They may have, highly likely that they weren't putting in the same effort, you know, may have just ghosted you and left here. They're aware of that. It's real clear. And then the King of Wands is in reverse here saying, okay, well, I'm not ready here because this is upright. I'm not ready to change something, but I really, really want to. I've put them out, but it's almost like it's a time will tell. It's divine timing. I know. It's the Star card in reverse, you guys. Obviously, it's a major arcana. It's Uranus. Okay? And it's a 17. It's coming to an 8. That is an action number. Again, accomplishing, karma, all kinds of stuff. Twin flame. And just also simply the infinity symbol, the life force, the forever love, I want to say. The balance. Everybody also balancing out their lives, balancing out their divine feminine, divine masculine energies. This is somebody who I feel like is in a really strong divine masculine energy. It doesn't mean they're a divine masculine. It can be. But they struggle with kind of wanting things their way, maybe being right. And yeah, maybe even showing some emotions. Okay? And that's, look. It's the 9 of Pentacles here coming in reverse. Oh gosh, you guys. And the Star card. Yeah, so it can be somebody too who's working a lot. And did you start something, Cancer? Or are you getting extra quiet or extra loud? Are you guys connected somehow? Because they might be feeling a little bit jealous. And that could also be why they're seeing something here. But this is... well, yeah, it's the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, so it's not working out, you know. The 9 of Pentacles is a beautiful energy. It's beautiful energy. It's Virgo and Mercury energy, and it's everything coming. You know, it's just before the 10 of Pentacles, just before the long-term energy. It didn't work for the two of you, and it can't even be if they're in a particular connection that things are not going well. I don't want to intrude, and it might not even be the case, okay? But the Star card is in reverse. So, yeah, there is some arrogance here, I do have to say. It can be, too, that they're not, I don't know, because I feel this sadness around this, you know? And it can be that they're not taking care of themselves. That could also be you, Cancer. So that's a message to take care of yourself. Not to partake too much if you're doing something that's not taking care of your mind, body, heart, and soul, okay? That can also be happening with this person. This is where their energy is the strongest, so that they're not feeling physically well either, you know? Not really taking care of themselves because they're sad about this. And yeah, you're sad about this. And it's the Star card in reverse, you know? And that 8th star, by the way, this one here, I don't know if you can see it, is connected to the Strength card, guys. It's connected to the Strength card. And yeah, so everybody taking care of themselves. This person trying to get the courage, I feel, to come and talk. This message may never make it through. Maybe it has already. They're definitely trying. There's a lot they want to say, but I feel like they're not really that strong right now. And I don't mean that in a negative, rude way, you know, just it's like a weak energy that I'm feeling. And it's almost like an overcompensation when they're like, okay, I'm going to come and say this, because it's actually not really how they're feeling in their life, you know? And that can also be you. Where did the World card go? So here. That's a septagram. That's the star of Venus. She radiates love and beauty. It's self-love also. So this person feels really bad for everything that happened, guys. And they see you as somebody very beautiful, and they have a lot of respect for you, and they know that that's not what was shown to you. And they're sorry. Maybe that's what they're wanting to say here. Maybe there's something going on in their life and they're wanting to get a message to you before they can't. I don't know, you guys. But this is the septagram. It is the Star of Venus. Wow. And also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I mean, and just by way of the points, the numbers too. It's thinking about this, you know, controlling what they can and letting go of what they can't. And there's something in their life that they can't control, but they can control getting a message. Will they have the strength to send it? Is it just here today? Maybe, Cancer. Cancer, this is just really, I don't know, this is making me really emotional because this person actually holds you in really high self-esteem, maybe even a little more than themselves. They have a lot of guilt, which I don't love that. You know, it's like one of those wasted emotions, I feel, just tortures us, you know. But they're sorry, Cancer. They are. It's coming through really strong. It's extremely emotional. Cancer, I feel like your reading is over. Thank you very much for joining me today. I really appreciate it a lot. If you enjoyed today's reading, please like the reading and subscribe to the channel, to the Tarot Closet. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when your readings are coming. They may not be for you every week. I'm always uploading other readings, messages from your person, just kind of spontaneous mystery readings, which, you know, you just never know what will be yours. There are a lot of readings down below. There's a twin flame playlist as well. No contact pick of cards. Lots of stuff from the last couple of years that I've been on YouTube. And readings are timeless. So if you ever feel drawn to a reading, it's most likely because there's something there you need to hear. And it can't even be just one thing that day, you know? Either way, they're there if you're interested. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Thank you again. I am wishing you love, light, all things good. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I look forward to seeing you at another reading, or by the way, seeing you live. That's going to be happening eventually. So once I get the internet fixed here. So I'll look forward to seeing you somewhere, Cancer. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.